What it is, YouTube? It's your boy, Jimmy4like2bud0 coming at you with night 2 of handing out L's on Madden 21. So, just a little backstory, alright? Last night was my first night of streaming this game. I haven't really ever fucked with the online much. I mean, as you can see here, my record is 19-8. So I mean, I literally just started this shit really for the online. I play a lot of franchise. That's what I like to do, the team building shit. I do a fantasy draft and whatnot, and take it from there. In my franchise, I'm like year 2027 right now, and of course, I won all the Super Bowls back to back. You know how it goes. And I play on all pro because all Madden is just stupid. All right. So anyway, let's get at it. 10-win streak. We're gonna see if we can keep it going tonight. By the way, only found that out today. I didn't even look at this last dude I faced, but I beat this guy last night. Made him quit, I'm pretty sure. And come and look at the shit today, and motherfucker's ranked 532. 600. I mean, you know, he's not great, but I mean, he's up there. Motherfucker plays a lot, and I beat him. Okay, we gonna keep it going. As you can see, Titans my team. It's my boys. I'm not gonna look at them losses down there. You don't need to see them. Let's go. Let's do it. 62 people still looking on this game. I'm glad to see it because I don't have Madden 22. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Oh. Slick jamming to the soundtrack. You already know. Boom. Get it, go. Don't need to check my stats. How'd that game go? Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief. Loyalty runs deep. Yo, what's up, player? I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against our odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately. Welcome to the stream. Just getting into the first game. 3 minutes in, just started. How you doing tonight, man?
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville.
Lamar. Dead Rabbits, what's up, bro?
Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking a field.
Oh, I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot I put that shit in there.
With the Baltimore Ravens.
That depends on what the song would be, my dude. Be ready for ya. Let's go, Ravens. What you got?
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19. Probably should have opted.
Yeah, I'm gonna be straight up right there. I doubt I'm spitting all that, homie. Come on, man.
Good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more
almost fucks with it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
All right, Lamar, coming for your ass. I'm gonna start out coming for your ass. See what you got, bro. See how much running you trying to do. Yep. Get him. Yup. Run, fat man, run. Daquan Jones, baby. Get him.
Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football.
That's right. Come on, player. Can't do that.
There's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown.
Well, that was quick.
Derrick Henry from a yard.
Can't just give it to me like that now.
And the Titans have taken a 1st quarter lead.
It's gonna be a bad game for you if you do that, my friend.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And only able to get this
Nelson.
to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
Boy.
The other team takes it down and scores.
Okay.
That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
Got you,
and
homie.
pick things up.
Got you, homie.
Can pick those things back up. So that'll back him up 5.
Hey, Road Tech, what's up, buddy? No, I do not have Rocket League. I actually never really got into that one very much. I mean, I had a buddy that used to play it a lot. I played a little bit with him, but
so a little bit of a stiffer
yeah, never really got any good at it.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh yeah, you better slide, son. You better slide. You scared.
It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards. Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch rate.
Oh yeah, I mean it was fun. I just yeah, I never took the time to get any good at it, so I got tired of getting my ass kicked.
It inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down at will.
And a Raven 1st down.
All right, player.
Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh.
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
Keep testing me, bro. Keep testing me.
Decision a good one, picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. guy, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
Coming for you.
Jones
coming for you.
Way home to get the sack. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, come on. No action. You just stood there. All right.
Touchdown.
All right, play.
From 19 yards away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So
I'm blocking one this game.
Touchdowns here in the first
be
quarter,
careful.
and we're tied 7-7. Boy, tie game.
Oh, it's like that?
We're going to go with the onside kick.
Okay.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Titans are going to recover the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 34. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Trucks over him. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Let's go. Derrick Henry, baby.
They pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Seven, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver there was John Smith, but it's going to be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
No, I threw it right to him. But I think that was a late hit. Pretty sure it was. Oh, come on!
27. So they elect to decline it.
All right.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
All right.
And they'll take that.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
There we go.
And it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Derrick Henry. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 18-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Get him,
An
Janu.
18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense
dog.
set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this try.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man,
Adore's gone, son. You ain't getting him, Lamar.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Taken in the end zone.
Oh, you learning.
Brought out, it's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game.
Let's go then, Jackson.
Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Nope.
Son. The middle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays and send receivers into the middle of the field.
I know you will.
Linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
Yeah, you scared, dog.
We've seen Jackson already have
Done got
success in the
fumbleitis.
first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 24-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson stepping up. He's going to keep it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try to run with Dobbins, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
All right, then.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens draw a bit closer.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
34-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete. He was covered by Patrick Queen.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Tannehill throwing again. Incomplete.
Come on, AJ. You got to come down with that, homie.
A.J. Brown. Incomplete. Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles.
Come on, man.
Go ahead and set and ready to
What are you doing?
for the 3rd quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach.
Okay.
And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Tannehill. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. A shotgun Good handoff to Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
They'll run. It's Henry.
Oh, he got it.
Have the first down yardage to the 35. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Tannehill now to throw.
There we go, Jonnu. It's my dude.
But not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's put it away, boys. Put it away.
Henry.
Yeah, baby.
And he'll be
You could have got in there. You a big man.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
2nd and inches.
Come on in, help me out. You know what I'm doing.
Again, it's Henry.
Did I get the first at least? I think I did.
Shots on the ground. Now
Give it to me. All right. Let's see.
And if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
There we go. There we go.
For a Titans touchdown.
AJ, baby.
Touchdown pass to AJ Brown. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28. Ravens 14.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
Come on, D. Let's get us another pick. Throw me another pick, homie.
This about 5 yards deep.
Or caught that ball up.
And the decision to come out
You know you want to
want
give it back to me is the point. You know what I'm saying?
He's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, 1 play
coming for you.
interception. So this offense, they should be
coming for you. Told you I'd come for you, that ass.
And the Titans able to bring him down. Daquan Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson.
Oh, come on. That
Incomplete.
was my ball. You was trying to give it back to me. I didn't take it. That's my fault, player.
Takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going deep for Brown. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
Oh, there it is. There's the concede. GG's, bro. Well, there's number 11.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face.
Like it's lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face. Like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe still a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, out the asylum. Was a fateful mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes while you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from Cleveland. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Carry now for Nick.
Sit down.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 27.
Get him.
Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Mayfield looks to throw. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Tommy slipping.
A big play there.
Tommy
on the
slipping.
Catch and run. 51 yards.
10 at the 22-yard line.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And he is into the end zone.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Okay.
The touchdown pass.
I see you play it.
Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Lining up 40.
Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible?
I'm gonna step out and hit a cigarette after that one.
In their pocket, no matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now it's Henry. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now a nice throw here right side. He holds it in. Touchdown, Titans. Jonnu Smith, 54 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this.
Call the old bait and switch, homie.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Mayfield hands it on.
Oh, come on.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
Not exactly sure what that was, but all right then.
Starring in the NBA at power forward, it's a really difficult task.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy.
Come on, boys.
11 more on that one, and another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Muscles by at the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Mayfield on first down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. He's got the first down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Mayfield with it once more. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Here's Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
Ain't gonna work every time, bro. Like, I mean, come on, man.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Third and goal, they're going with Chubb, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on, and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Andy Janovich there to make the grab. And the Browns have taken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. 25-yard line. Titans offense set to begin the drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Second and 10, Tannehill once more. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out.
All right.
Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
This one quickly into the hands of Landry. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
4 at the 24-yard line.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
5-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
Oh, no.
Right side here, Beckham.
Shit.
Come on again.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 65 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Come on, man.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Okay.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL, high-powered offenses that you're facing, may force them into saying, let's try to get some more points.
The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. First down, Mayfield. Over the middle to Beckham.
You kidding me?
Inside the 10 to the 9. chance to really cap off a big first
All right,
half
dog.
here as they come up on
Second half's mine.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On first down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Tannehill on first down.
Man, fuck
Now a clash of
off!
bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
The Browns take over first and
The Cleveland offense.
Fucking
ready to
A.J.
go.
Brown can't even get goddamn separation, man. It's fucking stupid.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a
You're a real cocksucker, dude.
10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Same goddamn shit, too. Like, dude.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's
Kareem Hunt's not that fucking good, bro.
No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A run for Nick Chubb. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall.
And you chewing clock like a bitch, dude.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Whatever, bro. GG's. Dickhead. Oh, wouldn't you know, another one.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
10-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. Yeah, the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you made...
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb taking it in. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
I'm done playing this stupid ass.
It's 28-7.
Browns 28, Titans 7. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 20.
Dumb shit. Hate that goddamn dumb shit. I don't know how to fucking stop it. Can't fucking get nobody out there. Can't. No matter what I fucking do, nobody will fucking go out there. Dude, shit. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a bearing a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you. Whatever, on to the next. Press that one off. Actually. Touch the driver's sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Hell, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always teasing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this lose think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not?
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Oh, you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you first you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Score button.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, then I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a job, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
Frog back on the window. I was up there trying to get it the other
I've
day.
been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I won't lose with this.
Alright, go back at it. Lost my win streak. What are you gonna do? I gotta learn how to stop that shit.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it?
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Set to kick off.
The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
What up, young money? Good luck to you.
first down. Justin Herbert flushed to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Made by Kevin Byard.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Herbert eluding the pressure right. He'll run it, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
And the rookie's going to learn as he goes. The throw over the middle, taken in. 7 yards, the pickup there.
To number 15. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
For Hunter Henry.
But instead, 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And it's complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one goes for 30 yards. But how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one?
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Right off the bat, they start with a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game. Then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Chargers 7, Titans nothing.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Pushed him right into it,
with
man.
a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
5-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And this is incomplete. A surprising move.
Well,
I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chats coming in like a parent.
not my night. Not my night. Deuces.